Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching today. I just want to play this video and share a story with you that kind of goes along with this and basically tells us where we are. And then I'm going to have a little commentary because this is just stupid. It's just getting out of control. So let's go ahead and play this. I'll put this below. It's probably going to be a little choppy. I do apologize. So I'll put all the links below so you can do this yourself.
Happening now in downtown Miami, Blackhawk choppers soaring through the night sky, but this is only a drill. That team's Mike Mars that has some pictures for us explaining what's going on. Mike? Still, if you've seen one of these drills, it really is like a scene out of one of those action movies, choppers stalking the sky in downtown Miami and the like. Let me show you what's happening right in the shadow of the Adrian Arch Center. Police right now have blocked off Biscayne Boulevard, but we believe that is largely because the Miami Heat game is about to be let out at the AAA, which is nearby. But actually, you know what, Nick, if you take a look, swing back over here. This may be involved in this training or not. Again, let me tell you what all of this is that we know of. It's a joint military training exercise involving local police, also military. They're doing some training exercises partly to meet some of the requirements that they have to do, also to prepare for the military side for some overseas drills, and also so they can make sure that all of their equipment is in check. And Nick, let's swing back around and show you this guy, because we've been hearing some blades of choppers in the distance. People up on the balconies have been taking some video of this. Let's show you the first piece of video.
Check this out.
As someone shot some video of some of these choppers, military-style choppers, flying over 395 in downtown. This was last night. They shot all of this video. Now, the site is impressive, but just
crazy.
Imagine if you could hear some of the activity that was happening here. Let's take a listen to the second piece of video. Holy All right, so some blank rounds of gunfire pinging off the high-rises here in downtown Miami. A photographer...
You heard that correctly. Blanks being fired from the choppers at the buildings over Miami. Now, if you go to this article as well, I'll put this below. This is an article for about Houston, and the same thing happened in Houston. Gunfire in the area and all. Now I want to show you this, okay? Check this out. Egypt, Syria are falling apart and Israeli nightmare unfolds. Israeli Air Force Commander Major General Amir Eshel warned Tuesday that Syria is falling apart and no one knows what the next day may bring. War may not break out tomorrow, he said, but we stand ready for any eventuality. Now listen to this. If war is not expected tomorrow, then why have Israeli armed forces, including the Air Force, on their highest level of preparedness since Friday? Right? So, I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? That's what I'm labeled as, a crazy. You know, conspiracy theorist, crazy guy. That's what my family calls me. Well, they don't call me that, but that's what they think of me, right? I woke up in the end of 2010, fall, winter time 2010. I didn't actually start doing my own research until 2011. This time frame, as a matter of fact, January or February of 2011, after just a little amount of research, I wish I had this on video, I told my wife, I said, we are going to see an economic collapse or something. Either way, we're going to see martial law in the streets, and we're going to see armed military soldiers running in the streets getting ready for this, and the public still, my family included, still is not going to wake up, right? I said that in 2011. And since I've been started researching this stuff, here's what I've seen. This is how it's escalated. First, it was just a bunch of Hummers, tanks, and all sorts of stuff being shipped all over this beautiful country by train, right? All sorts of YouTube videos from all over the country, all sorts of different states, all these troop movements everywhere. And then we start hearing of drills being held. And me personally, then I witnessed in June of last year, I witnessed on my local television news channel military trucks and tanks driving all the way from Maryland, supposedly just to learn how to, for driver's ed, just to learn how to drive on city streets. They drove the tanks all the way from Maryland to St. Louis to learn how to drive on city streets. Now we have Black Hawk helicopters flying over cities, major populated cities, and now we have gunmen, military, firing blanks over the city at downtown. Why would I not think that this was going to turn out? Why would I not think that this is going to end in martial law and it's something awful? Why would I not think this? Has anyone ever heard of the military firing over populated cities. Has anyone ever heard of that? So why, as that Israeli guy was saying, that commander or whatever, why are we on such high alert then if for no reason? Why are we having the Social Security office buy millions, hundreds of millions of rounds of ammunition? Why is the president signing all these executive orders saying that if shit happens, he can take over everything? The radio, transportation, your home, everything. Why is he talking about the National Defense Authorization Act, signing that as a law saying he can pick up American citizens, put them in jail without trial? Why are we doing all these tank and truck, driver's ed, troop movements, drills? Why are we doing all these things then if nothing's going to happen? This has been a severe and to be quite honest, shocking and scary escalation of Army military type activity in the last 2 years. And I'll tell you why it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be because of an economic collapse. I don't know if it's going to be because of World War III. I don't know if it's going to be because of quote unquote nasty natural disasters that are going to tear up this entire continent and are going to displace a whole bunch of people. And I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. These things are not just escalating for no reason. They are not now firing over cities for no reason. And you like how the reporter just nonchalantly, oh, now you hear blanks being fired hitting the high-rise buildings. And you like how he also says how we don't even know what's going on because it's classified. They won't talk about it. Last time I checked, good things weren't done in secret. Only evil is done behind closed doors, in secret. Right? And let me tell you how I know it's going to happen. And let me tell you how I know that the media and the government is lying to you. Do a search for it. Google yourself. Do this for yourself. Type in September 11th, 2012, Libya Benghazi attack. You will find that an American ambassador at an American consulate or embassy in Benghazi, Libya, was killed after this crazy attack happened to just sporadically, spontaneously hit it. And supposedly, at the time, in September 11th-ish, it was reported, and the government said the same thing. Obama said the same thing, that attack was caused by a YouTube video. Only a month or so later, it came out. The government, the media, they all admitted it. Documents proving it. It was not caused by a YouTube video. So they have just lied huge, big time, and it was real recent. So if they lied about that, why would they not be lying about this? Obama said Bush was unpatriotic because the way he ran up the national debt. Look what Obama's done it more than Bush could even dream of. Obama said that he would never ship jobs overseas. Lie. Obama said he would never do signing statements. Criticized Bush for doing that. He did with the National Defense Authorization Act. Lie. They are lying all day, every day. One of the biggest lies it was over treason. It's a treason thing. It is with this Libya thing. It's treason. Lied. Proven lie. They're lying to the American public, and I can't even imagine what the next step in escalation is going to be to what the hell. To me, the next thing that can happen is the shit actually going down. If they're in the effing skies firing at populated cities, it sounds to me a hell of a lot like it's going to start coming down the pipe soon. Wow, huh? Wow. So this, to me, martial law is confirmed. It's coming. Who knows why, but it's coming. Because just like that general, commander, whatever, why be on such a high level of preparedness then? Why? Maybe war won't break out tomorrow. Maybe not. But why be on such a high level of preparedness then if it wasn't a possibility? Thanks to all my subscribers, and thank you and God bless to you all, and thank you and God bless to anyone who gets this. Anyone whose head is not so far up their rear end they can't even see or hear anything for what it is. Thanks to anyone who's been researching for themselves, supporting me, sticking through all this crap, because everything that we've been warning about is about to come true. If this doesn't say it, I don't know what is. I'm not even open to hearing rational, logical, other explanations of why they would not, for one, tell the city that they're going to be flying around in Black Hawk helicopters, and two, be firing blanks down at them. There's no reason for that. There's no good, logical reason for that. So thanks to everyone. Thank you to my subscribers once again. Stick with it, everyone. Just keep the faith. We're doing great. Love you all. Thanks.